Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, or whenever you watch this video, Miss Anna. How are you today, Miss? My name is Revalina Kusumawardani with student number 051 from Public Administration 2025, University of Yogyakarta. And in this opportunity, I would like to present a framing research article. This research article is entitled with Generative AI in Public Administration, a quasi-experimental analysis of bureaucratic productivity. And without any further ado, let me begin the presentation. So, this is the cover or head from my research article. This article was from Journal of Government Information Quarterly. The writer of this research article is In John Kim, and its last publication is in 2026. Next, we move to framing original research paper, which begin with the topic. So, the topic is the impact of specialized generative AI systems, specifically small language models fine-tuned on internal legal and policy data, on the productivity and efficiency of public officials in a government agency. Next, the research problem from this article is one, the effectiveness of generative AI in reducing administrative workload in the public sector. Generative AI significantly reduced the time required for public officials to prepare documents, such as responses to citizen inquiries. Sorry, I have a mistake. The punctuation mark here should be a period, not a question mark, so I apologize. Two, trust in the use of AI in the public sector ensures legitimacy and public trust in this technology. Next, the purpose statement from this article is to empirically examine whether the deployment of a specialized generative AI model reduces the comment preparation time for civil servants in the public sector and to explore the preliminary implications of AI adoption for administrative efficiency and potential organizational changes. The research question from this article, the first one is, does generative AI accelerate the drafting of written responses? The second one, do the effects differ between newer and more experienced officials? Next, we move to background information. Why is it important for us to discuss this issue? It is important to discuss this article because it provides empirical evidence on how generative AI can enhance administrative efficiency and productivity in the public sector, which is crucial for improving government service delivery and resource allocation. Why is it a need for us to raise this issue? It is important to raise this issue because understanding how generative AI can improve efficiency and productivity in the public sector helps inform better policy and organizational decisions. Additionally, exploring the potential benefits and challenges ensures that AI adoption is responsible, ethical, and equitable, preventing unintended negative consequences such as bias or lost accountability. Next, under what context is this issue discussed or debated? This issue is discussed within focusing on how generative AI can improve efficiency, automate routine tasks, and address productivity gaps among civil servants. The debate also encompasses ethical considerations, governance challenges, and the potential for AI to reshape bureaucratic processes and decision making. Is there any gap or controversy between individuals, groups, or community in this field and beyond? In previous years, the application of AI in the public sector has long been discussed. Penjefe et al. At 2018 noted the research on big data and AI in the public sector is still nascent. Next, we move to stance taking. What is your position, which is my position, in responses to this gap or controversy in your field? AI can superchange efficiency and better services, but we have to make sure it's transparent, accountable, and ethically sound to avoid biases and keep people's trust. In my opinion, constant real world studies plus strong human checks are key so AI support our decision without messing up fairness and or quality. So, policymakers and pros should roll it out step by step, testing as they go, and waive both the upsides and the governance hurdles. Next, the implication from this research article, the first one, increases efficiency and productivity, especially in document preparation and citizen service. Second one, AI has the potential to accelerate data-driven decision making and improve the overall quality of public services. And the last one, AI can help new employees accelerate the accumulation of administrative experience and free up experienced employees to focus on more complex and high-value tasks such as policy and analysis. Then the final part of this presentation is the bibliography. I used two searches, this research article, and the second one is previous similar research. So thank you for your attention, Miss Anna. I apologize if there are any mistakes in my presentation. I will be happy to receive feedback from you. Thank you so much.